Greetings, everyone. Divine Zeal here once again with another wonderful cryptocurrency analysis. I only want to do analysis of really uh, potentially profitable information. I'm working on quite a bit of cryptocurrency tools. Maybe I'll go into that later. However, I wanted to do a quick look at what has been happening with Binance Coin and why. Um, Over the past almost 10 days, but really over the past week, Binance Coin has exploded. It has gone from about, as you can see right here, um, on January 16th or January 15th, it was at a low of 16 200. We could basically say it was basically around 16,000, and currently we are at 18,636. It's been a really interesting rise. I was fortunate to get in probably way under 16. I probably got in around 15,800. As we know, if you've been following Binance Coin for a while, it had this period where it kind of stayed in the 16s, the 15 thousands. Um, but why did it explode? Well, we can get just to about a week. Um, if you know about Binance, they buy back a large percentage of the coins every quarter. So right now, it really blew up right around when they were uh, buying everything back, and I'm pretty sure they do it in portions, but it's about 20%. So they buy back all that coin, and then they destroy it all, and they'll keep doing that up until a certain point. So every quarter, Binance is bound to just explode. And I can imagine, obviously, since they destroy more and more, the price will continue to rise. But really interesting, the past few hours, really over the past day, we saw amazing growth. It went from 18,000 all the way up to 633, where we're at right now. So it's been a really nice 3% gain. Binance Coin now is around $6.50 or so. Um, but yeah, really can't complain. It's been a really nice rise. Um, it's been a really interesting uh, gain of profits all along the way. Obviously, there's a lot of little areas you can make profits because there's been a lot of pump and dumps. As you can see, every time it really rocketed lower and lower. Um, if you just faithful and hold in and understand what's going on, there's tons of profit. Even just in the past 24 hours. I mean, anyone, please understand, anyone could have got in anywhere here, 8,000. And then there's this huge window, massive window, that you still could have made profit all the way up to 18,688, where it peaked at earlier, um, a little bit earlier today. And then once again, of course, um, you could have sold in this area, bought right down here, and just understand, if you look at the exponential moving average, sorry, I'll show you. This is how you were supposed to know that it was going to explode. The EMA 7 crossed over the EMA 99, and after that, it just obviously skyrocketed. And then you could have looked at, let's say the 30-minute ticks, and even more so, once again, um, even if you were weary, for a bit, as soon as the EMA 7 really started to break out and make a strong open angle, it was really, the sky was the limit after that. Um, but even just looking past at the past EMAs around the 19th, once again, you see the EMA 7 breaks out above the 99, and it just takes off. And we had a little lull period, and here we are right now at the current roller coaster. So honestly, even if you did not get in now, this is the conclusion to this analysis. There's still plenty of time to still invest in Binance Coin. You will not be disappointed. As you can see right now, it's at a high period. It's really at its peak that it's been at the past 24 hours. So my prediction is that it'll once again either drop a little bit or just kind of stay at this boiling point until we see another increase in the price of the coin. So Binance Coin has been a really interesting coin, low key. A lot of people are saying that Bitcoin is crash. Bitcoin is crashing, but it's sad that there hasn't been any coverage, really, truly, on Binance Coin. It's unbelievably ridiculous. Just over the past 2 weeks of profit gain. I mean, on January 7th or so, it was at 15,600. So we're looking almost at 3,000 plus points, in 2 weeks, and Bitcoin has either crashed or stayed at this lull. Ethereum is nowhere to be heard. Tron is at the boiling point. Cardano has been just at some little sleep period, but Binance Coin is just unbelievable. So if there's anything that no one's really speaking about, and people need to be speaking about a lot more, is Binance Coin. Thank you once again for a hopefully very valuable analysis. Peace and make some money.